at school, I was always interested in biology. It was always a subject I really enjoyed. And so it was something I did it up until A level. And then I subsequently decided to even just go and do a degree in pure biology. So after my degree, I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do. I kind of thought maybe I'd go into research, but I kind of hadn't lined anything up. So I started working as a receptionist at a doctor's surgery. So then I decided to undertake a PhD. So while I was working at the doctor's surgery, I was applying for PhDs. And then I got onto a PhD in neuropsychiatric genetics based at Cardiff University. So I spent 4 years doing extensive research on genetics and schizophrenia. And then during my PhD, I kind of learned about the STP program, so the training for clinical scientists. And kind of with my background in genetics, I thought that's something I'm really interested in. It combines kind of all the skills and the background that I learned during my PhD, but it very much has a patient focus, which is something I want to do. So that's kind of how I've ended up here. I think kind of even at like every stage of my like education and work, there's been people that inspired me. Like I think I had a really great biology A-level teacher, and he made it like so interesting and so easy to learn. And then during my undergraduate, I had a really wonderful project supervisor called Marianne, and she was just so enthusiastic about her research. My A-level chemistry teacher told me I was going to fail. And in all fairness to him, I did fail my chemistry A-level. But as a result, and that was a big hurdle. So I didn't get into university the first time I applied because I'd failed it. I did everything, I did well and everything else. But and to do biology, you need a second science. And I think at the time, I really let his words like bruise me. And I shouldn't have. I should have maybe picked myself up a bit more and not listened to him, because in the end, it's all worked out. If you don't ask, you won't get. Don't be afraid to ask for experience. Don't be afraid to ask just to have a meeting with someone. I think as women, you want to show now that you can do everything yourself, and that's just not the case. And every experience can be a useful one. It might not seem at the time, and you might feel like you're wasting your time or not enjoying something, but I think it's like try to take as many opportunities as possible and don't be afraid to do that.